Fresh lab rats. Sign in with the room code and don't forget to take a picture or draw yourself for our records. Models. My role model is Charles Darwin, so let's see which of you is the fittest. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who... you've been on the tour before. I need a category to get us started. Vote for your favorite, but try to make it something everybody knows a little bit about. Which gift from the 12 days of Christmas best suits each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see that data. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whenever your answers match the group, whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. Yeah, I'd call that pretty conclusive. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Type an answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? There it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. Time to break this tie. Write your answer on your device. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. That's that. You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. Here's where we landed, and here's how many science pellets everyone has. Just a reminder, I'll reward you with pellets when your answers match the group, or when you do the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. Give me another category. Which high school yearbook superlative best suits each of you? Assign those roles. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see what everyone picked. Who's funny now? Actually, you are. Yippee! Secretly, everybody hates you. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. So artsy. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. You did it! Sort of. Here's our lineup. Oh, and you? You are freaking me out with these predictions. Get out of everyone's heads. Okay, we've got some solid info on each of you. Now let's run the numbers and see if anything interesting pops up. Based on your roles, you're total opposites. From a very specific point of view, anyway. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. What's the worst thing about attending college parties? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The others will decide who did the best. There you have it. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What single artistic flourish would you add to the Mona Lisa? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Okay, choose your final category. Which Jeopardy category are each of you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see where we landed. Yippee! Uneasy lies the head that wears a crown. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it. Who spends more time following stock market news? Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Who would you want to partner with at a trivia night? Vote on your devices now. I love results. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Here's the task I need you to perform. Reel off your best 4-letter words in 10 seconds. Do it in whatever order you guys want. The other subjects will decide who gets the role. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. You're quite the traveler. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. This feels right. Here's how it all shook out. That was the final piece of data. Allow me to present your final roles, determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And my favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. What piece of fan fiction would you self-insert yourself in? Don't overthink this. Let's see who's who. Yippee! It flows through everything, but especially you. Mazel tov! Use some salt. It's super effective. No comment. Ooh, fun. 2 subjects are tied. We're gonna need another test to figure out who gets this role. Where would you take Batman on a friend date? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Acing this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Yippee! Enjoy making people angry. That's the lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, moving on to the next experiment. Which Saved by the Bell character are you? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the role you're sure you're right about. Let's find out who you are. Nice job, Preppy. You really thought you knew yourself, and you really didn't. Hey, you got the role you wanted. That 99% guess paid off. All right, we've got our lineup. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You, according to your roles, you're this, and you're also this. Those just don't go together. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. Hello has been retired. You are allowed to pick the new universal greeting. What is it? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. I can tell from your roles, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. What would be your signature weapon/tool during the zombie apocalypse? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. Your peers will decide whose answer fits the best. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. No clear winner there. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. You two, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You win $10,000 in the lotto. What's the first thing you do with the money? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There you go. Vote on your devices now. In science, we call that a shutout. All right, pick your final category. Which classic film hero are you? Assign those roles. Let's see where we landed. Nice job reading the room, my man. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Hooray! You belong in a museum. You're damn right. You are the ultimate survivor. But if anybody asks if you are, say no. Ooh, still no role for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. At least you got something. You get the role and some science pellets. Here's who's who. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. How would fashion magazines describe your current outfit? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. Ooh, too close to call. Honestly, the paperwork will be a lot easier if we just go with you. You two. Your roles tell me you've got something in common. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You're about to enter the Thunderdome. You're told to dress to intimidate. What do you wear? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom.